Good evening and a very warm welcome to your English news package with radio and television Tonga for the hour. Making headlines, preparation underway at Ta'anga Ewa for the relocation of the people of Mango. Competent authorities started today managing prices of cement and deformed bars in the hardware stores. And the new petroleum prices are effective today as government approved to pay 20 seniti per litre for each petroleum products. We'll have these and more stories later on in the bulletin, together with sports to wrap up with the latest weather update. Now with the stories in details. The piece of land at Ta'anga Ewa, allocated for the people of Mango, has been cleared as part of the preparation for the relocation process. With the consent of His Majesty King Tupo VI, the size of the piece of land at Ta'anga is 8 acres for the resettlement of the people of Mango Ha'abai. Malia Gutenberg with more on this story.
Speaking to radio and the television Tonga News, the Lord Chamberlain Moses Vakasiwola, who's also in charge of the Paletua project while the clearance is underway at Ta'anga Ewa, says they are currently designing the setting of the project as the government will proceed with the construction of houses to be built. Under the Paletua project, a multi-purpose hall will be built to cater for the community events of the people and could be used as an evacuation center as well. Vakasiwola says currently they are still deciding how the main road will connect it to each household and cooperating with related stakeholders on the best and safest way for the people to access water and electricity. As of yesterday, 14 houses were confirmed that will have houses constructed, but they are still finalizing the numbers and collecting information on the amount of damage recorded. Lord Chamberlain adds some people were living at Mango but do not have any piece of land, and some do, and as such, the issue will be concluded by the estate holder, which is His Majesty King Tupo VI. Meanwhile, the people of Mango are still residing at the Free Western Church Hall at Longolongo. As the construction project will take a while to be completed, Vakasiwola says temporary shelters will be built for the people of Mango at Ewa around the area of the Heilala Tangitangi Palace. He says most probably by next month they will start relocating the people from the Free Western Church Hall to Ewa with the aim to familiarize themselves with the new environment and the people of Ewa. Vakasiwola says it is an opportunity for the people of Mango to explore the area on how they can generate income for their families, either through fishing, growing agricultural produce, or handicraft making. Two of His Majesty's estates were greatly impacted from the devastation earlier this year, the island of Mango and the village of Nuku'alofa. The Paletua project is for the resettlement of the people of Mango and Nuku'alofa with an estimated cost of 14 million pa'anga.
The competent authority has now begun managing the prices for sake of cements and deformed bars in the hardware shops. This is due to concerns from the public as most hardware stores increase the prices of these construction materials from its usual prices, while Tonga is still recovering from COVID-19 and the January devastation. In exercise of the power conferred by Section 5 of the Prices for Goods, Services and Wages Control Act 1998, the competent authority hereby declares that cement and the deformed bar will be subjected to the competent authority regulated list. The Secretary of the Competent Authority, Sandra Di Fifita, says the prices of cement and the deformed bars are now controlled by the Ministry of Trade and Economic Development. When we carried out the survey, the sack of cement was up to 50 pa'anga, and when it comes to the time, the competent authority will manage or control the price of this construction material. It won't go up to this price. One of the factors that affected these businesses that contributed to the increase of the price from the usual includes the payment of shipping of transporting these these items due to the global pandemic. From what I see at the moment, the prices of cement and deformed bars shouldn't be up to 50 baanga because the lowest price in the market is 38 baanga. Deformed bars are in different sizes, in size 8, 10, 12 up to 20, and what the markup prices we give for the hardware. For wholesale buyers, they will get the actual prices, and if it's in retail, there are different prices for it. Sandra Di Fifita also urges the public to take note that the competent authority can help consumers address their concerns regarding prices of goods in stores. Fire gutted one of the tank manufacturing companies at the small industries in Maofanga. Fortunately, no lives were lost nor injuries recorded. The fire incident was reported at around 1 a.m. yesterday morning. Malia Kutenbel again with the details.
The Deputy Fire Commissioner, Sinamoni Kawaka, says all the materials inside the house were destroyed. Kawaka adds they are yet to identify the cause of the incident, but it is clear it started from the eastern side of the building and spread to the whole building. It's a double-story building with a 21.3 meter long and 12.5 meter width. Kawaka says the estimated cost of damage is more than 300,000 baanga or more. This is the 17th house fire incident recorded by Tonga Fire Services since the beginning of the year, with 73 fire incidents altogether. The Deputy Fire Commissioner urges the public to be more cautious and ensure electrical appliances are safe and secure to avoid incidents.
In exercise of the powers conferred by Section 5 of the Price and Wages Control Act 1998, the competent authority hereby declares that these will be the maximum prices allowable for petrol, dieseline and kerosene for Tongatapu, Ewaha, Baivava'u and the Tuniwas. This revised petroleum prices is based on a government subsidy of 20 seniti per litre on all petroleum products, except for power diesel for 3 months. This is to provide support during this difficult time to all households in Tonga, especially those on the lower level end of the income distribution. This 20 seniti subsidy will reduce wholesale and retail prices from the current prices. This revised petroleum prices effective today, Friday the 1st of July 2022. The retail prices for petrol in Tongatapu is 4 paanga and 8 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 paanga and 15 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 paanga and 16 seniti per litre. Retail prices of petrol for A1 is 4 paanga and 40 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 paanga and 47 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 paanga and 48 seniti per litre. The prices of petrol for Nomuka via Tongatapu is 4 paanga and 35 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 paanga and 42 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 paanga and 43 seniti per litre. The retail prices of petrol for Hafeva via Tongatapu is 4 paanga and 39 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 paanga and 46 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 paanga and 47 seniti per litre. Prices of petrol for Matuku via Tongatapu is 4 paanga and 44 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 paanga and 51 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 paanga and 52 seniti per litre. The prices of petrol for Tungua via Tongatapu is 4 paanga and 45 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 paanga and 52 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 paanga and 53 seniti per litre. Kotu'aua and Uiha have the same prices for petroleum as petrol is 4 paanga and 47 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 paanga and 54 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 paanga and 55 seniti per litre. The prices of petrol for Pangai Hapai via Tongatapu is 4 paanga and 41 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 paanga and 48 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 paanga and 49 seniti per litre. Prices of petrol for Lotofo Hapai via Tongatapu is 4 paanga and 43 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 paanga and 50 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 paanga and 51 seniti per litre. The prices of petrol for Vava'o is 4 pa'anga and 14 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 pa'anga and 21 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 pa'anga and 22 seniti per litre. Prices of petrol for Nuku'alofa via Tongatapu is 4 pa'anga and 86 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 pa'anga and 89 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 pa'anga and 94 seniti per litre. Prices of petrol for Nuku'alofa via Vava'o is 4 pa'anga and 76 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 pa'anga and 78 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 pa'anga and 84 seniti per litre. Prices of petrol for Nuku'alofa via Tongatapu is 4 pa'anga and 96 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 pa'anga and 99 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 5 pa'anga and 5 seniti per litre. Retail prices of petrol for Nuku'alofa via Vava'o is 4 pa'anga and 81 seniti per litre, diesel is 3 pa'anga and 84 seniti per litre, and kerosene is 4 pa'anga and 89 seniti per litre. The continuity of the subsidies will be reviewed before the end of September 2022, depending on the extent of further increases and the duration. And the Tongans in Fiji are excited for tomorrow's game and are fully supporting Tonga's team Igaletahi. Speaking to radio and to television Tonga News, Apitonga's Secretary Senakami says they cannot wait for tomorrow to be at the ANZ Stadium to support the team, despite the fact that the Tongan students at USB Lautala are preparing for their final exams next week. Apitonga and the Tongan residences have been decorated with the Tongan flags and red with white materials. Kami says that the Igaletahi team who was visiting them this week and Isleli Folau encouraged the Tongan students in Apitonga to always put God first in everything they do in their life and make him a priority. Meanwhile, in the Friendly Islands, the Red Sea continued with the float parade, and the people are not even considering the increase in the prices of petroleum products as they are gathered for this afternoon's float hosted by the Ministry of Internal Affairs. While it's impossible for Tonga to be at the ANZ Stadium to cheer for the Igaletahi team, the ICD board will be at DCC Village at the Halawuna, and it's open for the public. And that concludes tonight's English news package. But before we part, here's one final look at tonight's top stories. Preparation underway at Ta'anga Ewa for the relocation of the people of Mango. Competent authorities started today managing prices of cement and deformed bars in the hardware stores. And new petroleum prices are effective today as government approved to pay 20 seniti per litre for each petroleum products. And that's it for tonight. Thank you for your company. I'm Alice Dubo. Have a blessed evening.